Sorry, not the screen. Haha, gotcha. So hello, welcome to part 2. Let's get back where we left off. It was, I believe, here. Yeah, we are going to quickly finish this and see the teams, what we are going to take in this tournament of power. So first off, yeah, let's bring back Goku. I believe I've said his abilities in previous video, but yeah, it ended unexpectedly, and yeah, so let's go from the beginning with this stage. So right now, Goku Super Saiyan plus 10% each start of turn per enemy, plus 10% to strike damage inflicted for one turn, and plus 10 to key recovery, so it's going to be plus 60. Start of turn per defeated ally, plus 15% to damage inflicted, and minus 10 to damage received. So it's a good choice to start from him. Also, he has strike, cover, rescue if health is below 30 or lower, and he cover, rescue Goku Super Saiyan green type unit from strike cover. So if you play with plus oriented team, you don't have to worry about, but if you play with strike oriented team, well, either way it's good to start from this character. End of second turn, plus 70% to strike arts damage inflicted, so yeah, additional reason why to start from this character. The second character is Goku Super Saiyan. If you play with regeneration, you will get plus 20% to damage inflicted instantly. At the start of turn, he gets 20% to damage inflicted for one turn, and on strike arts attack, plus 30% to strike damage inflicted for one turn. Also, and after receiving an attack on health is 50% or below, he instantly restores health by 10%. Okay, so no damage reduction here, just powerful strike arts character. So probably maybe second or third to defeat this character. Okay, Krillin. Per ally attack Super Warrior, there are only 2. If we include himself, so per ally attack Super Warrior, plus 10% to damage inflicted for one turn and minus 5% to damage received, so it's going to be 10. And plus 15 to key recovery, well, doesn't matter. Let's move on to Vegeta. In this layout, Vegeta is not going to buff after his death anyone, because he's buffing Vegeta Clan and Future. But yeah, if he's going to be in different layout with Vegeta family or in Future, then of course he might restore health by 10% for both characters that are on the sides of him, and increase 25% to damage inflicted to those two characters. Fortunately, on both sides we have Super Warrior, so we don't have to worry about this this ability. So the only ability he gets is at the start of battle, plus 40% to blast damage for 3 turns, and on blast arts attack, allies in range, plus 20% to blast damage inflicted. Okay, so those are Krillin and Yamcha. Yamcha then, yeah, he's nothing special, but yeah, he's quick. He has around 2400 key restore speed, something like that. So at the start of turn, if there are 3 or more allied Super Warrior remaining, there are not, so we are going through another ability. At the start of turn, if there are 6 allies remaining, 50% to blast damage inflicted for one turn cannot be cancelled. So after we finish off Goku, Yamcha isn't special. so we can leave him last. Turles. Well, Turles is very annoying character. We have to defeat him before he can actually leave to turn 3. If you play with some family, he will get instantly 20% to damage inflicted. At the start of battle, allied episode sagas from the movies or tag powerful opponent. We have sagas from the movies, at least Goku. Super Saiyan Goku is from the movies, so he will buff him plus 25% to damage inflicted for 2 turns and 40 to key recovery. And at the start of 3rd turn, and this is why we have to deal with him before he can leave till 3rd turn, is that he gets plus 50% to own damage inflicted, minus 20% to own damage received, and inflicts enemy attribute with attribute downgrade plus 25% to damage received. So yeah, we have to deal with him as soon as possible. Alright, the next stage. We were here, so we have the choice. We can go either here or here. It depends on the characters you're going to play with. Both stages are playable, but as I play with only one purple character, I will leave 3 green type units alone and focus on this stage. This one is pretty easy if you know what you're doing, and I hope I can manage to tell you so you can deal with this stage pretty easily. Okay, so if you play with character Goku, Vegeta first. If you play with character Goku, he will get instantly 25% to damage inflicted against character Goku, so not if you have him on the field, but if he hits Goku, he will get instantly 25% to damage inflicted. At the start of turn, minus 30% to damage received, plus 40% to damage inflicted for 1 turn. Start of 2nd turn, transforms himself and gets additionally 30% to strike damage inflicted. Start of 3rd turn, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 30% to damage received, and plus 50% on next special move damage inflicted. Well, he will not use his special move, but this attribute downgrade plus 30% to damage received is going to be annoying. Also, he transforms himself, but I believe he is not gaining any key restore speed after transformation. Unfortunately, I cannot check that. Shame. Because I have him on Zenkai Awakened, and it's different stats also for key restore speed too. Okay, next one is Videl. First turn, plus 30% to strike damage inflicted. 2nd turn, minus 20% to damage received. 3rd turn, plus 50% to strike damage inflicted. Okay. So maybe her 3rd or something like that. First, of course, we will have to deal with Gotenks Absorb Boo, because at the start of the 1st turn he gets 100% to special move gouge and plus 30 to damage inflicted. So yeah, also on special move arts he cancel enemy attribute upgrades. So if we would have like Gohan Taunt with minus 55% to damage received for 1st turn, he will remove those. So yeah, just so you know. Of course, if you have cannot be cancelled buffs, then those one will stay, but yeah, everything else will be cancelled, so you have to deal with him right from the start. Also, at the start of battle, he gets plus 60% to damage inflicted for 2 turns and plus 60 to key recovery, which he will have then around 2470 key restore speed. Next one is Super Saiyan 2 Goku. On receiving attack enemy's character Vegeta, minus 20% to damage received instantly, plus 30% on strike arts attack, plus 30% to damage inflicted for 1 turn, and after receiving an attack, plus 15% to strike damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled, activates 3 times. So make sure if you are going to start attacking him, make sure that he will not use his turn, and in the turn you will start attacking him. Ultimate Gohan, or Gohan Adult. At the start of turn, plus 20% to blast damage inflicted for 1 turn. Start of second turn, transforms himself, restores health by 10%, plus 40% to damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled, plus 70 to key recovery. And at the start of the third turn, activates special action, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade, plus 50% to blast damage received. It's a lot. It's a lot. So yeah, we don't want all 3 characters, or all 3 blue characters, to not be alive at the start of the third turn. Okay, the next one is Super Saiyan Goku, and at the start of turn he gets plus 40% to strike damage inflicted, and if there is another allied element, purple or red, at the start of turn, yeah, he will get those buffs. He gets additionally 20% to damage inflicted, so he will get like plus 60. But yeah, like I said, there are more powerful characters on the field we would like to defeat quite fast. Okay, so here we have a choice. We can go here, of course, or here. It depends on how much health points you will have. The next one is obviously here. I've already told you about their abilities. Then we have another girls, another stage. It was covered yesterday. And we came to Rival Universe. So Bergamo is quite annoying character in the Tournament of Power, because he has minus 20% to damage received at the start of battle, cannot be cancelled, and according to turn, to battle turn, each turn he gets additional buffs. First turn he gets plus 20% to damage inflicted, second turn key recovery, and third turn restores health by 5% and plus 20% to damage inflicted. And the most annoying about this character is his special action. Before receiving strike or blast arts attack, he activates special action and nullifies attack, so it's self-cover rescue. And after activating this special action, he gets plus 50% on next strike and blast arts damage inflicted. Also, he cancels enemy attribute upgrade, so if you play with some character that gets buffs by second or third turn, yeah, probably just leave him alone at the end of the battle. He only gets plus 20% to damage inflicted, so yeah. Only from third turn he gets additional 20%. Sorry, so yeah, there are 2 red characters. Maybe don't play with yellow here, I don't know. After receiving strike, blast or special move arts attack, he gets additionally 10% to damage inflicted, activates 3 times. So yeah, the more reason why to leave him alone at the end of battle. Also, we might use our Rising Rush on him, so it would be quite nice, actually. Okay, Lavender. Start of battle, minus 15% to damage received, plus 40 to damage inflicted. On strike or blast arts attack, inflicts strong poison for 1 turn. Start of first turn, plus 30 to key recovery, doesn't matter. Plus 50% to next strike and blast arts damage inflicted. So it's start of first turn, okay. On strike or blast arts hit, inflicts attribute downgrade, minus 20% to health restoration and minus 10 to key recovery. Yeah, it doesn't matter, it's minor ability. So yeah, the strongest ability around this character is 50% to next strike and blast arts attack from right from the start, and plus 40% to damage inflicted and minus 50% 15% to damage received. Basil. Basil, well, probably he's similar to Lavender, but yeah, a bit weaker, I guess. Plus 40% to strike damage inflicted. Start of first turn, activate special action, plus 30% to damage inflicted for 2 turns, and minus 10% to damage received for 2 turns. Also some key restore speed, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. The next one is Kakunsa. Start of turn, minus 20% to damage received, and start of turn if there are rival universe or girls, additional minus 20% to next damage sustain, activate once. So only for first attack she will get minus 40% to damage received. The next one are going to be only minus 20. Well, only, but that's really a lot. Also at the start of turn she gets plus 30% to damage inflicted. Okay, the next one is Champa, and Champa, yeah, it's pretty hard actually character, because we have to deal with him quite fast if we don't want to be locked at the start of the second turn. Because he uses his special action, inflicts can't attack for 1 turn, and inflicts attribute downgrades, plus 20% to damage received and minus 40 to key recovery. It doesn't matter with key recovery, but this 20% to damage received is quite annoying. Also, at the start of battle, if there are 3 or more allied tag rival universe or god key, he gets minus 25% to damage received, which is a lot. Taking into consideration we have 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 characters. I don't know how Lavender, I think Lavender also has some damage received bonuses, minus 15 I guess, so it's 5 characters with damage received bonuses for them. At the start of turn, Champa gets plus 50% to blast damage inflicted, also plus 60 to key recovery. Doesn't matter, he's quite slow. He has around 2400 key restore speed after this ability, so yeah, nothing really to worry about if you play with faster units, but we will come to that. And we have Rosie. Rosie, at the start of turn she gets plus 40% to damage inflicted for 1 turn, and at the start of turn if there are 3 or more allied tag rival universe or girls remaining per enemy, on the enemy side, she inflicts attribute downgrade plus 20% to blast damage received for 1 turn, minus 20 to key recovery, and minus 20% to health restoration for 1 turn. Okay, so this blast damage received, it's going to be annoying, as we have a couple of characters here that have that have blast damage inflicted. Okay, so the next one, we have a choice. We can go here and try to survive 2 special moves again, just like in the beginning, or go here. And as powerful as those 2 stages are, I prefer this one. We still have Taunt Gohan in both of them, but yeah, I believe I can manage to hold myself here much better because of those special moves at the previous at the other one stage. So yeah, Goku Super Saiyan, start of battle plus 25% to damage inflicted for 2 turns, end of turn plus 20% to damage inflicted by allied taxon family in range. I cannot remember what is the range. And 25 to allied character Gohan and Goten key recovery for 1 turn. Okay, so we have them both, but still it's only key recovery. It really doesn't do that much. If defeated, allied taxon family restores health by 15% and cancel attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions. Okay, so to allied taxon family, so we have 4 characters. Okay, so we have to think about which character to defeat first here. Gohan, I've already told you about abilities of Gohan, so let's move on to Goten. Start of turn per ally taxon family, which is 3 or 4 if we include himself, but it's per allied, so sorry, it's per other than himself, so it's plus 3. So 10% to blast damage inflicted for 1 turn times 3, and plus 10 to key recovery for 1 turn times 3. Start of turn, if there is an allied character Gohan remaining, plus 15% to damage inflicted for 1 turn, and if there is character Goku, there are 2 of them, minus 15% to damage received for 1 turn. Okay, so if we would like to defeat him first, we should focus on both Gokus first, or just accept that he has minus 15% to damage received. Okay, so that's all for this character. Let's move on to Goku Yardat. And this one is pretty, I would say hard, but also not hard. His abilities are very powerful here. On receiving attack, if you play with Hybrid Saiyan, he gets instantly minus 20% to damage received. At the start of battle, he gets plus 20% to damage inflicted, and nullifies attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions once each. Before receiving a Strike Arts attack, he activates special action and evades that attack, so if you play with Blast oriented team, you don't have to worry about it, but if you play with Strike oriented team, he will self-cover rescue himself. According to battle turn, first turn, minus 15% to damage received. Yeah, it's going to be annoying. And at the start of the second turn, he gets plus 30% to damage inflicted. Broly, legendary Super Saiyan. If you play with Tech Saiyan or Hybrid Saiyans, he will get instantly to plus 20% to damage inflicted against those tags. At the start of turn, according to own health remaining, if own health is 50% or above, he gets plus 35% to strike damage inflicted and minus 15% to damage received. And it's start of turn, okay? And if own health is below 50%, he gets 35% to damage inflicted, not strike damage inflicted, and minus 20% to damage received. Also, before receiving Strike or Blast Arts attack, he activates special action, he covers himself in a bubble, and after that he gets additionally plus 40% to next special move damage inflicted, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, we will waste our attack on him, and he will activate this bubble. It doesn't matter if we are going to use Strike or Blast Arts attack on him. Alright, let's move on to Cooler. If you play with Super Saiyan, he will get minus 30% to damage received instantly from this tag if he is going to be attacked by Super Saiyan. So he will get minus 30% to damage received. End of turn, restores health by 2% to self. End of first turn, activates special action. Plus 40% to own damage inflicted, plus 30 to key recovery, plus 50% to own health restoration for 2 turns, and also inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade, plus 30% to damage received for 2 turns. Before receiving a Strike Arts attack, enemy inflicts attribute downgrade, minus 5% to strike damage inflicted for 1 turn, and minus 5 to blast damage inflicted for 1 turn. Well, it's only 1 turn, but his abilities are quite fine. Alright, so the next one is, I believe we should go here, because here we have some family again. So let's move on to Android 21. Yeah, she is quite powerful for also Tournament of Power as PvP. Well, her time obviously has ended, but when she was introduced, she was quite okay to use her. At the start of turn, plus 10% to damage inflicted by allies in range, plus 60% on blast damage inflicted, minus 20% on damage received. Also, she gets plus 90 to Ki recovery, which made her around 2600 Ki restore speed, so she's quite fast. On Blast Arts hit, she gets plus 30% on blast damage inflicted, activates twice, and she inflicts enemy with attribute downgrades, minus 10% to damage, plus 10% to damage received, sorry, minus 40 to Ki recovery, and minus 30% to health restoration for 2 turns. I mean, she's quite a powerful character, so we should definitely want to go for her from the start. Then we have fused with Nail Piccolo. Start of turn, minus 15% to damage received. End of turn, allies in range restores health by 2%, activates 3 times. So yeah, he restores health to 5 characters. I wonder if he is going to... I think he's going to restore health to 4 characters at the top. So yeah, nothing to worry about here. Only this 15% to damage received is going to be annoying. Alright, Piccolo, I've already told about Piccolo abilities. Also Super Baby 2 I've talked about, so this one was already... I've already told you about this one. Okay, and we have this stage. The only character that I have not told you about yet is Kid Buu from the event type unit. It's the green one character at the end, and at the start of turn he gets plus 60% on damage inflicted for 1 turn and minus 20% on damage received for 1 turn. Also, he inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 15% to damage received for 1 turn at the start of each turn. So yeah, probably I would advise to defeat him first, then focus maybe on androids. I don't know, really. It depends with what you are going to play with and what are going to be your special moves here. At the end of turn, ally attack powerful opponent in range. I cannot remember what is the range, but I believe both Android 21 and Super Baby are in his range. He gets them plus 15% to damage inflicted and plus 20 to Ki recovery. It isn't much, but still. After receiving attack, restores all own health by 2%, activates twice. So yeah, he instantly restores those 2%, but it's not much. Inflicts, also after receiving an attack, he inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade, minus 10% to damage inflicted, activates twice. So 2 characters will have their damage inflicted for... they will have their damage inflicted minus 10% for the whole game. Yeah, unfortunately, we definitely would like to defeat him quite fast, because he is the most powerful character on the field. The next one will be, I guess, Super Baby or Android 21, purple and blue. And farther away we should focus on Piccolo and Fat Buu. Okay, so the final battle is here with Shallot and Beerus, and this one was already talked about in previous video. This one is the most easy stage here in the whole tournament. So yeah, let's move on to the team. So as you can see on the screen, I have picked Rival Universe with Picon, as he has plus 100% to special move couch at the start of the 3rd turn, so yeah, he will be a quite nice addition here. Also, I don't know if playing with Kakunsa here is going to be okay. I've seen that some players play with triple blue or double blue. So yeah, you can play with, for example, let's go for where are girls? Girls. You can go with with Ribrian here. Also, you can try to play with. I can't remember what I've picked. Oh right, I've picked Pan, Ribrian, and from A tier I've picked Android 18 Extreme Unit because she has 18% to max base health points to girls. So yeah, I've picked one from A and the rest are in Z. But then again, I thought, well, maybe I will try those Rival Universe and those double buffs, especially from Toppo, where triple buffs, because we have Universal Survival Saga buff and Rival Universe, so most of them are Rival Universe. You can check that out. There you are. So yeah, most of them are Rival Universe, except those, and I mean, except I think her, right? And Pecan. But yeah, I believe we can try to go with this kind of team without blue type unit. Of course, you can check the top players, so you can have some input what to pick yourself. So yeah, of course. Okay, so as you can see, Ribrian here is on 14 stars. The rest is almost 14 stars, especially those new characters like Toppo. Well, Dispo is very powerful here with this gentleman. Also, we have girls here with double purple unit and triple blue. So of course, if you have those stars on them, you can obviously try to go with girls. Here we have something similar with Rival Universe, but with Pan instead of Pecan. Then we have oh, that's weird, but okay. So part Rival Universe, part Team Bardock team. I mean, yeah, as long as you can get 1000 Chrono Crystals, it doesn't really matter with what you play. But yeah, as you can see, everything is covered from Rival Universe girls and Universal Survival Saga characters. So most likely it's going to play a role here. So yeah, that's it for the team selection. So let me tell you once again. So Rival Universe girls or Universal Survival Saga are going to play a role in this Tournament of Power. So yeah, pick your team. I will start today, I believe. After this point will add up, so it will be in the evening, so after maybe 9 or 10 hours from now on. Yeah, that's it for now. let's hope that you will do okay and get your 1000 crown crystals. If you are going to follow me, then please wait till evening of my time, which I've already told you it's going to be around 9-10 hours from now on, so hopefully we will see each other soon. Thank you for watching, cheers.